man, I don't know how to tell y'all this, man. I know I've been in this company for a couple months already, but man, I'm actually gonna quit Wake Up Now. I know a lot of you are actually happy because I know a lot of people are telling me what's a pyramid scheme and this and that, and you know what? I guess I have, man. Psych! I'm not quitting Wake Up Now. That's just for all you people out there that they're thinking negative about this company, man. It's actually a great company. Just the savings and the managing part. But let me get to this real deal, man. Let me get to this real deal. Have you ever thought about quitting? Not just Wake Up Now, but in general, and network marketing in general. Because you don't see the results you want, because you don't see the things you want to see. Always remember the success is on you. It's not on your upline. It's not on the company. It's on you. Your upline's here to help you out as much as they can, but your success is on you. If you don't go off and put in forth what you need to do to succeed, you can't blame nobody else but yourself. Always remember that, but yourself. But yes, I have thought about quitting. I have. I'm not going to sit here in front about that. I've contemplated sometimes, but I didn't, and I'm not going to. One thing my mom always told me, when you start something, make sure, son, you finish it. And that's what I'm here to do. So last night, yesterday was 4th of July. The suck part was that I had to work. I didn't like that part, but hey, as of right now, that's something I have to do because of the simple fact that that's what's providing for my family. But hey, in a year's time from now, my hope and expectation is to hopefully spend more time with my son and my wife. That's my why. But let's go back to that part where I said I did want to quit before. Last night on the way home, I actually watched 2 motivational videos, as I normally do. But these 2 videos hit home. They hit here because of the simple fact, because even last night I was thinking about quitting. But once I heard those 2 videos on the way home, one's called Born to Succeed and the other one's called Hard Times. They both hit home because of the simple fact that we are born to succeed. We are born to do greatness. We are born to do something. But we got to unlock it. We got to achieve it. You know, we don't want to always live an average lifestyle. Always live in that average school, average job. And nobody wants that. No matter how much you say, I love my job. Who you kidding yourself to? You're not lying to nobody but yourself. Yes, I fall under that victim where I love my job. But you know what? In reality, sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. It always has its ups and downs. Also, before you even quit, always think about why you even joined whatever you're doing, why you're doing it. Whether you want to be a basketball player, whether you want to be a baseball player, football player, you want to succeed in network marketing, remember why you're doing it. Why is it that you want to go out and succeed? If you don't have a big enough why, or you don't have your goals to get to that why, you're not going to go nowhere. One thing that I can tell you, if you want to understand network marketing, if this is your first time in network marketing like it is mine, I already read this audio book, but I decided to get the hard copy as well, or the paperback copy, however people want to see it. And I'm actually going back on the audio and going over the book, highlighting key points, re-listening to the book. Mr. Holton said, make those your best friends. Surround yourself with the people you want to be with, the people that reach the goals you want to reach. So even though I haven't seen most of my Wake Up Now team, most of my Wake Up Now family members that are out in California, out in New York, out in Vegas, we're all over the United States, man. Let's put it like that. And even though I haven't sat there and talked with them, I get on the calls, I call them as much as I can just to talk, just to hear something from them, just to hear their why like they want to hear mine. Sometimes we have the same why, sometimes we all have the same dreams and the same vision. But one thing I can tell you to read the blueprint, man, is get this book, My First Year in Your First Year in Network Marketing. Sorry, I get used to saying My First Year, by Mark Yarnell. And it's actually a great book. As they say, it is a blueprint to what you want to do in life, in network marketing. It shows you the negatives. It shows you what they went through, how they went through. Same thing you're going to go through. You know, when you first get into network marketing, the first time you join any network marketing company, you go off and you approach your family and you tell them, and you go off and you tell them about it. You know, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, but I know somebody that did it and they failed. Yeah, but see, I don't care If your Uncle Joe Tom's best friend did it and failed, what if I succeed? What if you succeed? You know, anytime you approach somebody or whatever, always like Mr. Jim Rohn said, I'm working at a full-time job, working on my part-time fortune. Until I can make my part-time fortune my full-time job. So now I'm working on my full-time fortune. But as of right now, I'm working on my full-time job, part-time fortune. Just to clear that out. Because I don't want to lie to people and be like, yeah, well, I retired and I quit and this and that. No, I'm not there yet. But when I do, you're going to see the video. You're going to see me and my family having fun. And you're going to see us going out. Which we still do. We have fun. But sometimes this 9 to 5 kind of cuts in that time. And like I said one more time, I like my job. It's a go-kart track, so it's pretty fun. Sometimes it can get tedious. Sometimes it can get boring. But let's go back to your why. Let me tell you my why. My why is because I've always seen, my mom and everybody's always told me, go to school, get a good job, go start a family, do all this, do all that. Alright, I started my family. I love my family. I love my kid. I love my son, you know, basically my kid. I love my wife. But I want more for us, man. I missed out. They text me. My wife texted me yesterday telling me that my son liked the fireworks. It's only 3 months. But I would have loved to have been there just to see that. Just to see his face expressions, whether he cried or he did the surprise face. You know, I would have loved to have been there. But I'm at work. Do you know how I felt while I was at work? It sucked. It's a bad feeling. For those who haven't experienced that, it's not a good feeling, man. I want to be there for my son's everything he does, whether he decides to play football, whether he decides to play baseball, basketball. I want to be there for him, like I want to be there for my wife. Like I've said earlier, I have thought about quitting. I've thought about it before. My wife recently joined Avon, and she's actually making more money than I am, and this is her first year in network marketing as well. But something that she could tell you is that she loves the products of Avon. She used to purchase them herself before, and so she decided to become a representative and sell them herself, which is fine. I support the same way my wife supports me. I support her, but you're gonna have haters, doubters, and negatives out there, and you can't let them bring you down. You want to surround yourself with positive people, even if they're in books. Even if they're in books, make them your best friends. They say surround yourself with like-minded people. If you go out and party all the time and you have no money to show for it by the end of the week, and you're asking somebody to borrow money for your rent, for your cell phone bill, for your car note, for some clothes, whatever it may be, do you really think they're worth the people you want to hang out with? Yes, it's nice to have friends. Yes, it's nice to go out and party from time to time. But when you do it every weekend, Mr. T.I. said it best. You party every weekend, but what are you partying for? What is it that you party for every weekend? That you got to go off and spend numerous amount of money to go and party when you don't know what you're celebrating. You know, and that's the simple thing, man. You know, you got to read books. You got to educate yourself. The closest thing to TV we have right now, I've been in this house for about a month already. The closest thing to TV we have now is actually just basic TV, regular channels. We haven't had cable, no internet. The internet part does suck on my end because I do need the internet to go off and do my networking. But at the same time, I can go to my job and use the Wi-Fi. So either way, it sucks sometimes because I can't do my work at home. But I got my phone, so that's the best part of it. But in reality, man, not having TV, no TVs has actually just opened my mind more to read more books, to read more things. If you haven't read Rich Dad Poor Dad, I suggest another book I recommend. I still haven't read Think Rich, Grow Rich. I'm about to read that one next after I'm redone reading this one. But like I said, man, read your books, get your information straight right as soon as you join network marketing, or before you decide to join network marketing, get that book, Your First Year in Network Marketing. It basically tells you how your first year is going to go. If you can survive your first year, they say it's the best year. I haven't been in for a year yet. I've actually been in for 7 months. I want to say 8, but you know, let's just go with that. And the simple fact is that I'm not quitting. I'm not going nowhere. Wake Up Now isn't going nowhere. It's a simple fact that, you gotta love what you do. And as of right now, helping people is something that I would love to do. I've always helped. I've loved to help people, even though people that know me be like, "Well, no, you're an asshole," but I was there listening to your problems, right? And I will give you good advice, right? So what does that tell you? I like listening to people. I like helping people out, whether it's friends, families, or strangers. Um, and back to Wake Up Now, the products are actually pretty good. I'm not here to sign you up or to even sell you Wake Up Now, because that's not what I'm here to tell you. And I'm not here to sell you anything, because I'm not a salesman. But basically, Wake Up Now is a membership like you will get at Sam's. I mean, I have additional videos that I can send you as long as you ask. Like they say, when you ask, you shall receive. Closed mouths don't get fed. I can't read your mind. I can't read through your Facebook posts. I can't read through your Facebook at all, Instagram nor Twitter. If you come to me, you tell me, "Hey, Fabian, hey, can you help me out?" Yeah, I'm more glad to send you some videos and help you out. My uplines are more glad to talk to you and answer every question you have. But if you don't reach, I can't extend my hand to help you. But with that being said, those 2 videos I watched last night, I'm going to put them on the comments below for you guys. Hopefully they help y'all like they helped me. So like I said, on the way to work, on the way back from work, I've been listening to motivational videos. I actually got some Bluetooth headphones, so it's more convenient for me because they're wireless, obviously. But I'll be at work now listening to some videos. I'm actually going to make me a whole playlist just to be at work listening to them, because I listen to a lot of music. I love listening to music. But some of the music I listen to is not that it's negative, but I mean, I'd rather listen to an audiobook or to some motivational speeches, to some motivational videos, because they're going to help me in the long run. It's going to help me stay positive. It's going to help me stay and grow in the long run. They say, 5 years in network marketing is 5 years, the 5 best and worst years of your life. Because of the simple fact that, would you rather try something for 5 years and continue going that you can continue doing? I mean, when you try, you did something. When you don't try and you just be like, "Well, I don't know," and you procrastinate, that's when you let go of success. Because you can be, "I work at this job and I'm the manager," or "I work at this job and I get paid more than you." But think about it. We're both in that same position. If you're not the CEO of the company, we are both in the same position. You can get paid $20 more than me. We are in the same position. Just like I can get fired, you can get fired. Always remember that. Always remember that. I'm not knocking down no jobs, because I'm not gonna knock down any jobs. But that's just the thing. I've gotten that many response from so many people. Well, it's because I get paid a lot, or I'm the manager, so I don't need that. I don't need that. Yeah, but have you ever sat down and thought about a plan B? Your company has a plan B for you. You know what that is? That you're gonna be replaced if they don't need you no more. If you get too old, you're gonna be replaced. That's their plan B. What's yours? You get injured on the job. You get sick. Well, what happens? Income starts going down. But residual income, we'll get back to that on another video. Or you can ask me what residual income is, and I'll be more than happy to explain it to you. But like I said, right now I actually do gotta go back with my son. Sorry that the video is a little long. If you do watch it, I appreciate that. Share it, like it, comment on it. Also, to the people that are in Wake Up Now, man, let's keep it 100. Also, I actually did a campaign launch for a t-shirt, just to see how it works out. I don't know if they've made these shirts already, so if they did, just let me know. But it's actually the Awaken Thunder shirt. I actually put the Awaken Thunder logo on it, and it's for $21 plus shipping and handling. Unless you're in Houston, you can actually pick it up for me with no shipping cost. But I mean, show your support, man. I mean, I've gone to the store. I've tried to push Thunder at the store, and they refused. You know, they didn't want to give me the service, even though I had a Wake Up Now shirt. But they said, well, how does that have to resemble to your drink? I told them, please give me a better explanation. They told me, well, when Red Bull girls come in here, they come wearing Red Bull shirts, Red Bull backpack. You have nothing that represents your drink. That hit home. That hit hard. Because so now I decided to make these shirts. Like I said, I don't know if they're made already. If they are, I'm sorry. But like I said, it should help out a lot of people, in my opinion, because they at least now could take their product and have the shirt to match that product. But I mean, I'm gonna put the campaign on the comments below as well. But hey, let's do this, man. Negative minds ain't gonna get nowhere. You know, what success brings failure. As long as you're willing to try and you fail, you're at least getting closer and closer to success. But alright, man. Remember, read your first year in network marketing. It's actually a layout on how it goes and how it's gonna be your first year. How many people are gonna turn you down? So many people you respect are gonna turn you down. But hey, they don't know how you are. They don't know the real you and how you're trying to be, because they're not even trying to listen to you. And even if they try to listen to you and you invite them to an event, people you respect are not even gonna go. So to the people I've invited to my event, y'all know who you are. I respected y'all so much, and y'all did that towards me. It did bring me down a little bit, but hey, it ain't gonna bring me down no more. Deuce, guys. Till next time.